Okay, so we're now going on to the Driving for Dollars app. We have so many apps to get through. Not even funny. The Driving for Dollars app is a quick walkthrough document of who's driving, some basic property information. Looks great. Some pictures, some notes. That's good. I think this survey is great. When you hit it, where does it send the information? When you hit it, it doesn't do anything. And so then the question is, where does it send the information? So that one's of limited use, but it's a tool. Probate scanner, another tool I don't really know that I ever intended to have, but I guess I do. First problem is that Lancaster County is what it defaults to. Second problem is it doesn't tell us what tools it's trying to reach or what success it's having in reaching those tools, or it doesn't ask you what market you want to search. It should say, what market would you like to search? And it will then go from there and do that. And it should pull down all the contact information. So I think a clarity on what the probate scanner is trying to do and then what it does from there is really kind of critical. Um, and so, yeah, there's a lot of missing information here. Um, so that's interesting in and of itself. And now I'm just running the probate scanner through the system right now. While we go on to the next tool. Property walkthrough. Start new review. It chooses what kind of properties we're doing. Okay, single family, start walkthrough. We didn't ask who the person is on property walkthrough. Phone pre-screening. Okay, but you're already property walkthroughing, so I don't know why that matters. And now I'm not able to bypass this home pre-screening page, and it's not telling me what my problems are. Oh, I see. Property basics. Curb first look. Okay. Next. I see. This is actually a very good tool. The property walkthrough tool feels very good. Your choices of save, print, PDF, and exit. Everything should get logged into a spreadsheet or something. So when you get to the end of it, and it's not really telling me when I'm at the end of it. And there also needs to be a button that just says skip to the end. You know, complete. I hit save. And it's not displaying a complete report. So the property walkthrough tool is really awesomely powerful. I don't know if it's really awesomely done yet at this point. So it's interesting. I don't know if it's totally really done yet at this point. Um, so the same thing here. We need to go probate scanner. Alright, then we've done property walkthrough, but that looks pretty powerful actually. And what does it do with the data after? Property walkthrough report should become an instant. It should run comps on the property. It should run the pictures. It should come up with repair estimates. It should run a full solution on the property. It should at the very least give a property report and email that and store that, but it should probably run comps and everything else. Rehab PIX estimator. I don't know that I have pictures to estimate, so I'm going to have to come back to that one. So I'm going to have to come back to that. Inspection report tester, I'm going to have to get an inspection report to test. Appraisal rip aparter, I'm going to have to get an appraisal rip apart. Risk intelligence spoke. So what is it wanting me to do with risk intelligence spoke? Analyze the property. I'm not sure the entry form on risk intelligence spoke is really all that helpful. And when I push run risk analysis, I can't quite tell what it's giving me. So its user interface is a little unclear. It took a very partial address that it couldn't possibly have won anything on. I didn't give it enough on the partial address and still came out with an 8 of 10. Even though none of the data results actually are at all valid. So I don't remember which tool this was. Walkthrough, okay, fine. REI walkthrough. Alright, the RAI walkthrough tool looks great. Review walkthrough, generate report. So the question here is how the two walkthrough tools differ from each other. I'm uncertain how this walkthrough number 50 differs from property walkthrough number 16. It's unclear to me how those two differ from each other. And why the property walkthrough doesn't give an actual published document. Alright, unified deal report. It seems to want us to ask the unified deal report to generate a report without getting any information. So I'm not really sure what to do with the unified deal report because we can't generate a report without information. So I'm really not sure what to do with that unified deal report engine. Property review. Same thing, we're generating a report, but it's just pulling from an address. So where is it pulling everything from? For property review. Evaluation report, same thing. Where is it pulling the stuff for the evaluation report from? So we still have another bit of a challenge here. I'm not quite sure what to do with that.